not doing this to try and win. Yes, we are, but we're not. I mean, it feels good to have an entry that gets, a decent number of votes and does well in the quote unquote competition. But at the same point, we are doing it for fun. We want there to be the community involvement and engagement. And I mean, that's one of the things that's kind of in terms of behind the scenes type of stuff. One of the things that we're really talking about behind the scenes in the members, the guild member chat is, we usually try and do new members around, introducing new members around the challenges and stuff. So, we're trying to look at ways to, keep engagement, keep people interested and involved. And, one of the challenges, I think, as we all look at it, and I think we've also probably all seen it as we've gotten more back to normal. I mean, a lot of this started during pandemic, during COVID, during the shutdowns and lockdowns and stuff like that. And so, people had more time at home to do different things. And so, we also see that there's, the engagement drop off. And I think most streamers have been seeing some of that. Even your large streamers. But we want to see, we as a community here, we love the engagement with everybody. We love the fact that we have such a, what I would call almost a real tight-knit community. I think that's one of the awesome things about what we've got. The trolls are few and far between. At least, compared to like the gaming streamers. I mean, for goodness sakes, if you've ever been in some of those chats, those get toxic real quick. And, I think we're a very fortunate group to not have that type of community, and I think we do that by emphasizing and stressing and promoting the fact that we don't want to be that type of community. We want people to be engaged, and I think there's a genuine, just interest and care and concern level. So interesting part is going to be kind of shaping this as I'm looking at this, but I want to get the big part of this out of the way, and we'll trim down some of the other stuff. Excuse me, as we get into it. But we gotta definitely clean up the head. But that's one of the things that we're trying to look at is, we've seen over the past little bit, a number of folks that have come and gone. We've had, life gets in the way. We know that too, but we're also trying to figure out a way to foster, foster that long-term involvement and engagement and stuff. And we've had a lot of great folks that were part of everything, and again, life gets, life takes over. Situations change in your life, and we know people can't keep up with it like they used to, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We also, and as we move forward with that, we also don't want those types of people, or those people, I should say, to get, to feel like we're, ostracizing them or alienating them, because we're not, but we want to make sure that we are keeping an active group. That's the big thing, is we want to make sure that the folks that we have are active. And I'm not the greatest on Discord and stuff like that, but no, absolutely, Tatum. And I think, again, that's one of the topics that we're kind of talking through in the guild members, is that, stuff does come up, stuff does get in the way, but, being active, being active is a kind of a big thing for all of us. Is we want a community that's active, a community that's engaged and engaging. We look at, the cleanup that the Discord just went through, and part of that's just because the Discord was just huge. It was so big and cumbersome. And so as a group, we decided, let's clean it up. Let's hopefully try and make it easier for people to come in, engage, navigate. If they don't want to see everything, they don't have to see everything. Let's make it an easier to be involved. Easier to find the things that you